pass. Rolling to his right. They throw it. The in route to Tanner. Steck makes the catch. Steck dives for the pylon. Touchdown!
Up by the Nuggets and an attack. That'll go for a kill from Anasteer.
LaMoure looks for a block, makes a man miss at the 5. End zone touchdown. Swirls. Sets up middle. Jensen for the exclamation point kill.
30, the 20, the 15, the 10, and an 85-yard touchdown run for Landon Olsen.
Ulster Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good Friday afternoon from the Fargo. This is the North Dakota State High School Class B Volleyball Tournament here on yourliveevent.com. I'm Chase Miller. Welcome to our Irie Insurance pregame show. For all of your insurance requests and the protection that you want, go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Again, go to IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote started today. Recapping what happened yesterday, how these two teams have fared in the opening match. Mayport CG able to defeat the Trenton Tigers in the first quarterfinals. Then mine and Ulrich Deemers knocked off New Rockford Cheyenne 3-1. Dickinson Trendy swept the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks 25-19, 25-4, and 25-16. And Northern Cass swept by the Lobos. So LaMoure-Litchville Marion 25-9, 25-12, 25-22. In this matchup between the Lobos and the Skyhawks, it's the first meeting between these two teams here on the season. Shiloh Christian and LaMoure-Litchville Marion. The winner will go up against New Rockford Cheyenne after the Rockets 1-4 over the Tigers. That'll be tomorrow at noon. The loser will play at 10 o'clock in the morning against the Trenton Tigers. Still to come later tonight here on yourliveevent.com. Mayport CG and mine at Ulrich Deemers at 5 in the first of two semis. Then Dickinson Trendy against Northern Cass in the other and the nightcap here this evening. So again, that is a look ahead here at the Class B bracket. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, we'll take a look at the Class A bracket, some of the players to watch out for, and more ahead of our American Christian Surger starting lineups as well. It's the Skyhawks, the champs out of Region 5 at 28-8-4 on the season, going up against the champs out of Region 3 and the number 5 seed in this tournament in the Lobos of LaMoure-Litchville Marion with a mark of 23-12-3. We'll continue on our pregame show after this.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime, serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond. We are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Even as a kid, I knew I wanted to be part of Polar Communications because they have such a long history of taking care of their employees.
I'm grateful that we get to work with great people every day, and I get to go home at the end of the day knowing that what we did for the day matters.
It's a great place to be part of a team and feel like you're achieving so much more than just answering a phone call. Polar is more than that. Polar is family.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
As we continue here on our pregame report ahead of the starting lineups between the Lobos of LaMoure-Litchville, Marion, and the Skyhawks of Shiloh Christian, let's take a look at what happened on the Class A side earlier today in a loser outmatch. Fargo North swept by the Bismarck High Demons 25-15, 25-18, 25-13. Slated to go at the top of the hour. It's Bismarck Century going up against Bismarck Legacy. Also, later today, these will be semifinal round matches. West Fargo Cheyenne against Jamestown at 5, with the Fargo Davies Eagles going up against the Shanley Deacons at 7 o'clock in the other Class A semifinals. That's a look at the Class A bracket. Some of the leaders stat-wise from yesterday in the opening round here on the Class B portion. Emerson from the Class B portion again. You had Josie Jensen of Northern Cass with 5 blocks in the opening day. Kelsey Belquist of New Rockford Cheyenne had 15 kills, and she added to that now with 30 in the tournament to be the leading kill getter so far. With Diggs Sheridan Brown of Shiloh Christian, we'll call her name out here later in this afternoon's match, with 23 digs, and Dickinson Trinity Delaney Deschamp of the Titans with 37 assists for the Dickinson Trinity Titans in their win over the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. That again was a look at some of the Class B individual leaders here after the opening day. We'll keep you apprised of that as this continues here for the Skyhawks and alongside the Lobos. Taking a look at how these two teams able to get here on the season. For Shiloh Christian, going through Region 5 with a 5-setter over Center in the quarterfinals. Winners in 4 over Central McLean in the semis, and defeated Flasher in 5-3 sets to 2. While for the Lobos, they were able to make their way to the state tournament with a 3-set sweep over South Border. Winners in 5 over Carrington, and defeated Edgeley Cullum Montpelier in the championship in 4 for LLM. We'll take another quick break. When we come back after this, we'll take a look at some of the players to watch out for here between the Skyhawks and the Lobos. It's the State Class B Consolation semifinals here on your liveevent.com.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in LaMoure, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North, from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
The friendly staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you, from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Watch out for the monthly flyer for monthly sales. Let LaMoure Drugstore be your one-stop shop. LaMoure Drugstore is located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com. Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
The Northern Cass Booster Club is here for all Jaguar students from academics, arts, athletic, and co-curricular activities throughout the school year. You can find more information or become a Northern Cass Booster Club member today by scanning the QR code on screen now, or follow the Northern Cass Booster Club on Facebook for updates throughout the year. The Northern Cass Booster Club wishes the best to Coach Angie Johnson, her staff, and the Jaguar volleyball team.
The Northern Cass School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Cass will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Cass is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northerncasschool.org. That's northerncasschool.org.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
As we continue on our pregame show here from the Pregame, let's take a look at some of the players to watch out for here today between the Skyhawks and the Lobos. For Shiloh Christian, head coach by Lisa Wingarder here for the Skyhawks. This is their third state tournament appearance in program history. 0 state titles. Take a look at what they were able to do yesterday. Sheridan Brown, again, the senior libero, with 23 digs. Also having a nice afternoon was Tava Upgren, the senior center, with 15 digs and 6 assists, 5 kills for Emily Hammerman here for the senior middle hitter, and also 5 kills for Deidre Wood, the senior middle hitter at 5'11". So that, again, for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks, some of the players to watch out for here in this contest. Well, for the Lobos, coming off their loss against Northern Cass again in 3, and coached by Jill Dunn here for LLM. 11th state tournament appearance in program history. Some of the players who had some stand-up performances yesterday in their loss to Northern Cass. Tessa Rasmussen, the senior, at 5'8", with 18 digs and 3 kills. Also a nice evening for Heidi Steffes, 4 kills, 8 blocks, and 3 digs for the Lobos. And then you had Bailey Kelly, 7 assists, 12 digs, and 3 kills here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion's club, and Jill Dunn. So that, again, is a couple of players to watch out for here in this one. Nothing from the opening match of games that happened yesterday on the Class B side that broke any records. On the Class A side, there was a couple of records that went down. Evie Berg from Fargo North had 62 digs in their loss yesterday against Jamestown, upending the previous record of 49 from Piper Harris from Mandan in Class A, and the all-time record held by Macy Harris from Kenmare back in 2009 with 50 digs in a match. And then McKenna Nold from Jamestown recorded the most kills in Class A with 39 kills for the Jamestown Blue Jays in their win over Fargo North. She tied Brianna Stremick from Langdon with 39 in Class B back in 2004. We'll take another break when we come back after this, inching closer to the starting lineups and the opening serve today between the Skyhawks and the Lobos. This is a state Class B volleyball tournament on YourLiveEvent.com from the Forgadome.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsboro, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
The friendly staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you, from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Watch out for the monthly flyer for monthly sales. Let LaMoure Drugstore be your one-stop shop. LaMoure Drugstore is located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com.
Here from the Foreign, as both teams just about ready to finish up their warm-up swings as we get ready for the opening serve between the Skyhawks and the Lobos of LaMoure-Litchville. Marion taking a look at last season compared to this year. New Rockford Cheyenne winners in 5 over Garrison in the Consolation semifinals. Back-to-back seasons for the Rockets that they will play for the Consolation championship. Last season, New Rockford Cheyenne finished 5th place at state after taking down our Redeemers in 5. While for the other semifinal a year ago, our Redeemers winners in 5 over Dickinson Trendy. So there's just one of the 4 teams in this round of the tournament back again this season in the semifinals. Only team to make it to the semis from last year to this year is Northern Cass, after they were able to earn a victory in a sweep over the Lobos. So that again is taking a look at what is ahead for last year into this season for both of these teams. Last year, Dickinson Trendy and Garrison finished 7th. New Rockford Cheyenne finished 5th, as we mentioned, over our Redeemers. Thompson took 3rd over Kenmare Bowbells, and then in the championship, Northern Cass won it in 5 over Linton HMB. Broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized with special arrangement with the Board of Directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. The Shiloh Christian Skyhawks looking for win number 29 on the season, while for the Lobos of LaMoure-Litchville Marion, they're looking for win number 24. With the win, they will head on to play New Rockford Cheyenne, the Rockets, tomorrow at noon. With a loss, the season will come to play in the 7th place match for these respective clubs. We'll take a quick break. When we come back after this, we'll get to our American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. It's all coming up around the corner here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Is winding down, but there's still so much in store for the year at Mayport Hardware. Make sure you're locked and loaded with gear and supplies for a successful before and after hunting season. Secure your stockpile of salt and shovels for the winter storms ahead. Also, it's never too early to think about those gifts for the holidays. Find all this and more at Mayport Hardware, Mayville's Hardware Hank. Mayport Hardware wishes the Mayport CG Patriots the best of luck at the 2023 State Class B Girls Volleyball Tournament.
The Northern Cass Booster Club is here for all Jaguar students from academics, arts, athletic, and co-curricular activities throughout the school year. You can find more information or become a Northern Cass Booster Club member today by scanning the QR code on screen now, or follow the Northern Cass Booster Club on Facebook for updates throughout the year. The Northern Cass Booster Club wishes the best to Coach Angie Johnson, her staff, and the Jaguar volleyball team.
This is your livelihood, and success requires a seed partner that's just as committed as you are. Just like you, we're farmers first, so our values are rooted just as deep and our goals are just as strong. Our team is ready to hit your fields, so no matter what each growing season brings, we'll get through it together. It's who we are. Thunderseed, first in the field.
When it comes to farming, Valley Plains Equipment is here to assist you.
Our sales team will set you up with the best machines for an undefeated season.
Our service department will kill any chances of setbacks or breakdowns.
Our IS team will serve you the latest in technology and keep your equipment in the field the entire game.
We've got all the right parts to dig you out of any situation.
You'll never lose when you choose Valley Plains Equipment.
Good luck to all teams from Valley Plains Equipment.
The Northern Cass School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Cass will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Cass is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northerncasschool.org. That's northerncasschool.org.
As we're just moments away here from our starting lineups, a reminder, this is the Irie Insurance pregame show. Get all the insurance protection you want with the customer service that you deserve at Irie Insurance. To get your free quote started today, you can simply do so by going online to IrieInsurance.com. That again is IrieInsurance.com. On the Class B bracket earlier today, New Rockford Cheyenne behind Kelsey Belquist with 15 kills and 22 digs defeated the Trenton Tigers in 4, 26-24, 18-25, 25-7, and 25-9. Later today here on YourLiveEvent.com, this is our first of 3 straight matches here from the Fargadome. Mayport CG goes up against Minot Our Redeemers roughly at 5 o'clock. And then it's Dickinson Trendy going up against Northern Cass roughly at 7 o'clock in the semifinals. Coverage gets underway tomorrow here on YourLiveEvent.com with the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos. It'll either be at 10 a.m. in the 7th place contest against Trenton or at noon against New Rockford Cheyenne. And then we will follow Mayport CG and Northern Cass, whether they play each other in the third or championship matches or they go up against the opposition of the Patriots and the Jaguars in those respective third and championship matches. For fans coming to the Fargadome, tomorrow morning's coverage begins at 10 o'clock for the 7th place matches in both A and B. At the Consolation Championship, that'll be at noon, and then the 3rd place matches will be at 2 o'clock, with then the championship of Class A starting at 5, with the Class B championship to follow roughly at around 7 o'clock. That again does it for our pregame show, brought to you in part by Irie Insurance. When we come back after this, it's time to get to our American Crystal Sugar starting lineups from the Fargadome.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Right on schedule. It's now time to get to our starting lineups, brought to you in part by American Crystal Sugar Company. We'll start with the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks out in their navy uniforms with white numerals and lettering outlined in gold. Here for Lisa Wingener, the head coach for the Skyhawks. They'll go like this. Deidre Wood for Shiloh Christian, a senior middle hitter with 5 kills so far here. The Deidre Wood again for Shiloh Christian. Also from there, the senior setter, Tava Upgren, the 5'10 senior here for the Skyhawks. And a libero is Sheridan Brown, the senior at 5'2". Emily Hammerman, the senior middle hitter at 5'10". Eva Herringer, the senior at 5'10", and also Bryn Fuller, the senior at 5'6". So Wood, Upgren, Brown, Hammerman, Herringer, and then also Fuller here in the starting lineups for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. We go from there now to LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos. The Lobos out in their white uniforms with black numerals and lettering outlined in red here with the Lobo emblem on the front. Head coached by Jill Dunn for LLM. Mia Van Eden, the sophomore at 5'4", the sophomore back row, also a setter. Izzy Miller, the senior at 5'8". Heidi Steffes, the junior middle blocker at 5'11". Savannah Steffes, the junior libero at 5'6". You also will have in the rotation here of Tessa Rasmussen, a senior at 5'8". Bailey Kelly, a junior at 5'9". And Nora Delabar, a sophomore at 5'9" here for the Lobos. Van Eden, Miller, Steffes, and Steffes you'll see in the rotation with Rasmussen, Kelly, and Delabar. That, again, does it for our American Crystal Sugar starting lineups. Live the sweet life with great careers, quality products, grower owned. Go to crystalsugar.com. That, again, is crystalsugar.com. We come back after this with the Consolation semifinal opening serve between the Lobos and the Skyhawks. That's next from the Forgadome.
Connie Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
Lakes Community Co-op provides energy solutions. Farm fuels, lubricants, propane, and natural gas are all available to farms, homes, and businesses from Lakes Community Co-op. They enjoy working with their customers to meet your fuel and energy solutions. Call Lakes Community Co-op today, 1-888-935-2281 for farm fuel pricing, contract programs, farm lubricants, propane pricing, and delivery for farm, home, business, and natural gas service. Lakes Community Co-op, your co-op in your community.
2023 is winding down, but there's still so much in store for the year at Mayport Hardware. Make sure you're locked and loaded with gear and supplies for a successful before and after hunting season. Secure your stockpile of salt and shovels for the winter storms ahead. Also, it's never too early to think about those gifts for the holidays. Find all this and more at Mayport Hardware, Mayville's Hardware Hank. Mayport Hardware wishes the Mayport CG Patriots the best of luck at the 2023 State Class B Girls Volleyball Tournament.
Opening serve here at 3:03 as this state consolation semifinal is underway, and right off the bat here we will have 4 hits for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks, as they will have 4 here going up against the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos. And taking the first point on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard is LLM. The Lobos on the left side of the court, while the Skyhawks are going to be on the right side. Shiloh Christian unable to get a good receive and a good pass here to their center in Upgren, and now the Lobos lead at 2-0 thanks in part to a good-looking serve there by Bailey Kelly. Kelly had herself a nice evening against Northern Cass, looking to add that to it here on this Friday afternoon. Skyhawks to the middle, mid-blocker, and a right-handed swing and kill here for the Skyhawks with Wood. Deidre Wood gets her first kill here for Shiloh Christian. The Lobos see that lead trimmed down to 1 early here in set number 1. Running jump serve here by Avery Hedge, the senior at 5'6". And here's a right-handed smash by Heidi Steffes for the Lobos. Quickly on the outside, they go for LaMoure-Litchville. Marion just unable to get any good traction early against Northern Cass, and a better start for head coach Jill Dunn's club here on this Friday afternoon. Lobos, the joust goes on the LLM side here. Rasmussen, right-handed swing. Good ding in the back there by Brown over the net on the Lobos side. Backs it. Here goes Steffes, back right corner for the kill. Able to split Hedge and Brown in the backcourt. Heidi Steffes now with 2 kills early for the Lobos. Service here for Nora Delabar. Brown with the ding as this will go Upgren. Back set on the way. Cross court blocked at the net. And here goes Wood, as that'll be a block on the way for the Lobos to now make it 5-1 on the outside. Rasmussen with the ding. Now it's 5-1 LLM. Service here for Nora Delabar, back left corner. Shiloh will hand it with Upgren and then pushed across here by Eva, and will have a double hit. So Lobos pulling out to the Skyhawks what happened to them yesterday against Northern Cass, coming out on a little blitzkrieg here to open up this state consolation semifinal. Service by Nora Delabar. Skyhawks get this one across on the second. Kelly set outside Rasmussen over Brown's hands for the kill, and it's 7-1. And quickly, Coach Lisa Wingeter wants a timeout. We'll break with them on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. All Lobos early in set number 1 here from the Forgadome.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
A great start again on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhbanknd.com for more information. The Lobos with a couple of kills by Heidi Steffes. They got a block by Tessa Rasmussen. They lead it now 7-1 over the Skyhawks of Shiloh Christian. And LLM, after the timeout, will be ready to serve here with Nora Delabar. They got to make sure they get this one ready to roll. Making sure after the media timeout as well, that'll becomes a full timeout here, that they get the indication as Nora on to serve. Brown with the dig. This set outside Skyhawks. Cross court after the swing by Bryn Fuller. Now comes middle. Steffes takes a Skyhawk down to an 8. Comes back on the Lobo side, volleyed over them by Savannah Steffes. Set here by Upgren outside. Good tip on the way by Fuller. Longest volley of the match early. Rasmussen back left corner. Skyhawks able to cover. Shiloh with Fuller on the tip of her left hand. Gets it for the kill. Oh, good push across. Bryn Fuller with her first kill of the match, and the Skyhawks get a side-out opportunity. Skyhawks to the service line here with Deidre Wood, back right corner. Lobos set middle. Here goes Rasmussen. That's going to be out of play, and no touch at the net. Point will be awarded towards the Skyhawks. Good-looking spot for Rasmussen. Didn't miss it by much in that back row service here for Deidre Wood. Wood into the middle, dug up by Savannah Steffes. Back set, there goes Heidi over on the third. This one off the net. Skyhawks unable to cover it after the dig. Emily Hammerman just ran out of room, and the Lobos will take now an 8-3 contest. Serve upcoming for Savannah Steffes will continue. Skyhawks pushed a crossover on the third here with Emily Hammerman. Lobos to the outside. Rasmussen with the tip, covered nicely by Shiloh. Lobos quickly in transition. This will be hit on a play with LLM's Edison Waldy, the junior, to make it now 8-4. So after the timeout by Shiloh Christian, able to get a little 3-1 run in them, as they will head to the service line here with Edith Hattlestead, the senior setter at 5'6", the sister of Elizabeth. The elder statesman is Edith. This is going to be off the block for Izzy Miller for a kill as they set up Izzy, and she went one-on-one at the net, across the net with Emily Hammerman. Miller with her first kill of the match. 9-4 Lobos early in set number one as Mia Van Eden, the sophomore setter, with 6 digs yesterday in their loss against Northern Cass to the service line. This one floats across the net. Herringer, and then eventually hit over by Brown. Lobos back set. This one back left corner for the kill. Bailey Kelly earns the point here. That's going to be a kill to make it now 10-4 in favor of LLM. Service here for Van Eden. Back right corner. Skyhawks get this one over on the third. As this will be hit over by Rasmussen. Sheridan Brown with the dig. Set up here for Sophie Herringer. Pushed across by the Skyhawks. Rasmussen down the line. Off the deflection for the kill. So Rasmussen earns the point here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion to make it 11-4 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service with Van Eden continues as this floats across. Brown with the dig. Set up middle. Blocked at the net here after the swing by the Skyhawks and Ammerman. Brown with another dig quickly as the Lobos got it over on the second. Now free ball on the rotation quickly. Right-handed little change-up swing. That'll go with Emily Hammerman, and then eventually that'll hit the deck, and the point awarded here to the Skyhawks. Shiloh starting to find their rhythm a little bit here in set number one with the serve with Bryn Fuller. Fuller serving right to left across your screen, back right corner. Van Eden bump as this will go into the net after the swing by Bailey Kelly, looking for that down the line shot. It was open and took away that cross court swing, but the down the line shot was open there across the pin. Service here for the Skyhawks. Shiloh will see this one out of play. First service here for either club today. Shiloh will have their first one here in set number one. Lobos doubling up the Skyhawks. They have yet to have a tie or trail in this first set for LLM. Lobos Van Eden pushed across on the third by Rasmussen, but we will have a double hit. Point to Shiloh Christian. Service on the way for Sheridan Brown, the 5'2 senior libero, wearing that all-white top uniform here this afternoon for the Skyhawks. Slightly hit over by Bailey Kelly. Skyhawks right-handed swing on the way with Deidre Wood. For the Lobos, outside here goes Nora Delabar off the tip, gets the deflection down for the point. Nora Delabar with her first kill of the match, and the Lobos are just over halfway home here in set number one. In the Class A side, Bismarck Legacy leads Bismarck Century 15-14 here in the first set. Shiloh outside over that double block with Deidre Wood, and they're going to earn the point here as there's going to be a net violation. So net violation on the Lobos. Point will be awarded here to the Skyhawks. And Shiloh Christian goes to the service line here with Upgren, the senior. Upgren into the middle. Van Eden pushed outside. Here's a right-handed swing off the top of the block from LLM by Heidi Steffes. Answered down the line. Is that going to be in? No, it's not. Not going to miss by much by Avery Hedge, the senior outside hitter for Shiloh. And the Lobos take the point now at 14-8. One timeout left for Shiloh Christian here in set number one. They grasped it when it was 7-1 Lobos, and that's been the difference so far, the 6-point margin. Right-handed swing blocked at the net, and then we'll eventually earn the point here with a good-looking block there for Heidi Steffes. The Lobos all in control here in set number one. Service with Bailey Kelly. Shiloh, set middle, good on the left hand there by Wood, better cover by Savannah. Heidi Steffes, back right corner, quick transition for the kill. Heidi gets her third kill of the match for the Lobos. As LLM will head to the service line, with Kelly will continue. Into the back, Sheridan Brown with the dig. Shiloh set up outside cross court on the hit with Herringer. Right-handed swing with Nora Delabar down the line, covered nicely by Brown, then pushed over on the third. Kelly set middle. Heidi Steffes off the side of the block for the point. As this will be a point upcoming here for Heidi Steffes. Her fourth kill of the match, and the Lobos now lead at 17-8. Service here for Bailey Kelly. Bailey, this one just floats across the net. Skyhawks set middle right-handed swing after the big right-handed swing by Wood. Heidi Steffitz gets it across on the help on the second. Back set, here goes Herringer into the back right corner. Rasmussen's there. Kelly outside, DeLaMoure into the net. And the point will be awarded to the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. Well, for Lomo fans, this feels like everything that did go wrong in set number 1 yesterday. Kind of reversing course here in this first set against Shiloh Christian and taking some of those demons out here against the Skyhawks in set number 1. Back set tipped away by Heidi Steffis. For Shiloh Christian, right-handed swing in the back right corner. Herringer dug out by the Lobos. Here goes Nora DeLaMoure, blocked at the net. Heidi able to cover, pushed over on the second. A little joust going to be won by Shiloh, but we'll have a double hit by the Skyhawks. On our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard now, Lobos lead it at 18-9. Nora DeLaMoure continues at the service line. Skyhawks to the outside right-handed swing on the way here by Bryn Fuller. Lobos with Rasmussen up and just over on the third. Skyhawks set middle quickly, and that's going to be Wood. Give Upgren the assist. Deidre Wood earns the kill. Wood will get her second kill of the match here as the Lobos see that lead shrink ever so slightly, just down to 8 now. Savannah Steffis able to help it out. Someone's got to get a free ball over on the third. They do with Kelly. Where does Upgren go? Pushes it outside, blocked at the net after the swing there by Fuller. Skyhawks get across. Then after the deflection, Heidi Steffis in the middle hits this one on top of the net, but it doesn't roll over, and now it's going to be a point for Shiloh Christian. Deidre Wood, the senior, back to the service line in those salmon neon color shoes. Lobos outside, right-handed swing and a kill. Tessa Rasmussen with her second of this opening set. 19-11, LLM with the advantage as the Lobos will continue from the service line here with Savannah Steffis. Steffis into the back. Skyhawks with the attack at the 10-foot line with Emily Hemmergen, and then pushed across by Rasmussen on the third for the Lobos. That's going to be tipped over by Emily yet again. Lobos now will handle it up and over on the third with Rasmussen. Skyhawks set outside, pushed across the net by Herringer. Lobos back set, right-handed swing back right corner by Waldy, kept alive by the Skyhawks with Brown. Lobos outside right-handed with Rasmussen earns the kill. Rasmussen with 3 kills here in the first set. Lobos now lead at 20-11. Service by Savannah Steffis out in that all-black uniform here this afternoon for the Lobos. As a libero, good swing by Shiloh at the net with Bryn Fuller. This one pushed across. Skyhawks to the outside with Fuller yet again through that double block for the point. Bryn will get her second kill of the opening set as the Skyhawks are back with an 8. 20-12 as the serve will be coming here with Edith Hattelstead. Tight and eventually finished off here by Shiloh with Emily. Hammerman earns the block at the net. And Shiloh right now all of a sudden put a nice little run in their own right with a couple of consecutive points, but can they cut it down to 5 and then eventually get it to 3, or do the Lobos have the answer? Rasmussen blocked at the net, then pushed across quickly by Emily Hammerman to earn the points. So Emily here just kind of came alive here midway through this first set, and the Skyhawks are back within 6. Service for Shiloh. Savannah Steffis able to help this one. Rasmussen over on the third back right corner. Shiloh with Hattelstead set outside. This one blocked at the net after the swing by Fuller. Where will they go this time? Shiloh pushes it across on the third. Savannah Steffis to the outside. This will go Rasmussen. Skyhawks with Hedge. Got to get it over on the third. They do with Fuller in the back mid. Steffis push by Kelly. This will go Rasmussen for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen with her 4th kill of set number 1 here, and it's a football score here in the first set. 21-14 Lobos over Shiloh Christian. It'll be fun to see those two teams. Shiloh Christian, a 9-man power before moving to the move to the 11-man ranks. Lobo's been awfully good on that side of the court as well. Shiloh with Emily Hammerman just gets it across. Here goes Rasmussen outside into the net, and a point awarded to the Skyhawks. High school volleyball will have one more state tournament as a 2-class system before it goes 3 classes in 2025 service for Shiloh. Mia Van Eden looking for the dump kill opportunity. Unable to get it across the net. Now it's 21-16. Serve for the Skyhawks here in Bryn Fuller. Fuller with the serve. Savannah Steffes able to help it out with Mia Van Eden. Then just a miss hit here for the Lobos with Delabar and also Tessa Rasmussen. They both thought the other was going to go hit the ball, and now all of a sudden the Skyhawks, which one time trailed at 18-9, are right back in business here late in the first on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Shiloh down by 4 with the serve and return.
Honesty, loyalty, integrity. At Bank North, we've remained true to these values for generations. They shape the way we do business, work with customers, and support our communities. We've been here for more than a century, helping people grow farms and businesses, finance homes, and pursue their dreams. It's values-based banking, and it's all about working together to strengthen the common threads that bind us together. Bank North, always true.
Timeout on the floor as the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos been well in control here in set number 1, but the Skyhawks making it a little bit more interesting. Shiloh got it to 4 at 7-3, and that's been as close as it's been since to this particular juncture, now at 21-17 as a serve here for the Skyhawks will continue. Service here for Fuller. Lobos with Van Eden to Savannah Steffes on the swing. Dug out by Brown in the middle. Outside for Shiloh, blocked at the net by Miller. Pushed across then, Savannah Steffes with the cover. Lobos outside, here goes Rasmussen on the attack. No touch at the net, out of play, and Shiloh back within 3. Service will continue here for Fuller, the 5'6" senior for the Skyhawks. Fuller into the middle. Lobos with Kelly, and we're going to have a net violation here on Kelly. And the momentum has turned here to Shiloh. They've rattled off 5 consecutive points, back within 2, and a chance to make it 1 with the service here with Fuller. Fuller hits this one into the net, however. Good run by Shiloh Christian, but the Lobos now 3 points away from taking the opening set. Tessa Rasmussen to the service line. Skyhawks back set on the way. This one tipped across. Covered by Savannah Steffes. Van Eden push outside. Delabar over that double block. Good dig by Brown. Set. Here goes a swing by Hammerman. Lobos on transition go down the line. Shiloh set up middle. Up and over on the third tight. Lobos to the outside. Here goes Delabar. And we're going to have a violation, as this is going to hit the pin out of play on the swing by Delabar, and the Lobos set to go back to receive this serve. Over on the Class A side, Bismarck Legacy takes set number 1 over Bismarck Century, 25-21 for the Sabres. Bailey Kelly able to earn the block here and get the point for the Lobos. In that middle hitter spot, and the Lobos 2 points away from grasping the first set. Izzy Miller to the service line. Shiloh to the outside right-handed swing here by Wood for the kill. Deidre Wood with her 3rd kill here of set number 1. And Shiloh Christian, a lot better volleyball. They've seen some stretches. Not a great start, 7-1. Got down 16-8. Give credit to the Lobos for playing well, but now it's the Lobos' turn to say, might not be playing our best brand of volleyball, but can they scratch this first set across? Van Eden push outside. Heidi Steffes for the kill. A big red-handed swing by Heidi, her 5th kill of the match. And it will be a set point opportunity here for the Lobos. Lobos trying to get to win number 24 of the season. Shiloh trying to get to win number 29 of the year. Bailey Kelly to the service line. Brown with the dig. Shiloh sets up Wood. This one tipped in over the double block for the kill for Deidre. Wood with her 4th kill to lead the floor here for Shiloh. The Skyhawks get back to the service line, trailing it by 2. Wood into the back. Lobos will see this one. Heidi Steffes cross court out of play. And Shiloh now has a chance to have our first tie of this set. Lobos 1 point away from taking the set. Shiloh 1 point away from tying the set. And they nearly get the ace. Pushed across on the third by Rasmussen. A chance for the Skyhawks to use it. They set up Wood. Tipped across with her left hand over the double block for the kill. Deidre Wood with her 5th kill of the match. And our first tie here of set number 1 is at 24. Time on the floor for head coach Jill Dunn will continue after this from the Forgadome.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
Timeout on the floor here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion. The Shiloh Christian Skyhawks roaring back right now. Tie things up at 24-all here in set number 1. Winner heads to play New Rockford Cheyenne tomorrow at noon. Loser has that breakfast and volleyball match at 10 o'clock in the morning against the Trenton Tigers for 7th place. Serve upcoming here for Shiloh, as this serve is coming by Avery Hedge. Service, back left corner. Lobos set outside. Here goes Heidi Steffes, unable to get it through that double block. Back to the Lobos side. Steffes with a soft swing. Fuller with the dig. Fuller now with the attack. She tips it across the net. Lobos push it across on the second. Good spot, but what a diving attempt by Brown to keep this one alive. Free ball over by Fuller on the third. Lobos set middle. Right-handed swing. Steffes on a play, and the Skyhawks, for the first time today, have taken a lead. 25-24, Shiloh with their first lead, and now trying to steal set number 1. Serve. Lobos outside, right-handed swing by Kelly, blocked by Wood. Pushed across the net, deep by Fuller. Lobos, Kelly set outside, Delabar off the top of the block, dug out by Brown. Outside, Fuller with the hammering kill. Bryn Fuller with her 3rd kill of the match, and Shiloh takes this first set in comeback fashion, 26-24. Our set recap is next from the Dome.
West Contracting, they treat you like family. Why? Because they're family owned and operated. Located in the heart of the Red River Valley, brothers Mark and Scott Verwest established Verwest Contracting in 2004. They're a full-service contractor offering services from electrical and HVAC. Verwest Contracting handles everything from residential, commercial, and agriculture work. For more information, stop by their location in Hunter or go online to verwestcontracting.com.
Dakota Heritage Bank is a bank on the go and on the grow, with locations in Hunter, Hope, Galesburg, Hillsborough, Grandin, Gackle, Streeter, Judd, Harvey, Medina, and Red Lake Falls. More locations and more services. Dakota Heritage Bank offers mobile banking and online banking with bill pay, so you can bank anytime, anywhere. Stop in and visit Dakota Heritage Bank today. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. dhbanknd.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in LaMoure, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
Shiloh Christian closes out the first set on a 5-0 run, trailing at 24-21 to come back and take it 26-24 on the Class B portion of this Consolation semifinal. 26-24 Skyhawks again in set number 1. Shiloh led by Deidre Wood with 5 kills. Bryn Fuller had 3. LaMoure-Litchville Marion led by Heidi Steffes with 5, with Tessa Rasmussen with 4. Neither club had an ace. Shiloh with 2 service errors, the Lobos with 0. So now how does LaMoure-Litchville Marion respond after what they're going to feel like maybe giving away the first set? And can Shiloh take this with them a little bit, carrying it into the second here as taking the first, again, 26-24. Service on the way here for the Lobos with Bailey Kelly to the service line. Kelly into the middle, Brown with the dig. Shiloh set middle here. Wood, and a miscommunication on the way with Wood. She thought it was going to give way to the outside hitter in Herringer, and LaMoure-Litchville Marion takes the opening point. Skyhawks set, Upgren back set down the line for the kill. Good set by Tava there, and Avery Henge earns the kill for Shiloh, her first. Just our second tie of this match. Back left corner, Delabar. Savannah Steffes, free ball over on the third. Shiloh outside, right-handed swing by Fuller. That'll be in for the kill. Bryn Fuller with her 4th kill of the match, and Shiloh now takes a 2-1 advantage. Only time Shiloh led again back in set number 1 was at 25-24 before they won the first set, 26-24. Lobos pushed it across with Rasmussen. Shiloh set middle. Here goes Wood with another right-handed monstrous swing. Deidre Wood, 3-1 Skyhawks. Serve upcoming. Right-handed swing into the back. Lobos to the outside. Rasmussen gets this one over. Skyhawks backs it on the way. This will be out of play on the swing by Herringer. Missing by much, and the Lobos will take the point. Serve here for the Lobos, as this will be with Nora Delabar. Delabar floats this one across. Skyhawks unable to see that one, and Nora Delabar gets the first ace of this contest, tied at 3. Service here for Nora will continue. Delabar gets it across. Brown with the dig. Shiloh back step, pushed across back left corner. Savannah Steffes bumps it to the outside. Right-handed swing on the way by Rasmussen. Blocked at the net. Back set as Kelly gets it across. What is there to cover? Here goes Herringer on the hit. Rasmussen pushes across on the third. Lobos set. Here goes Fuller over the top of the block for the kill. Bryn Fuller with her 5th kill to lead the floor here for Shiloh. You have Wood with 6, but then right behind her is Fuller, and Shiloh Christian now leads it at 4-3. Wood to serve. Lobos set outside. Heidi Steffes over the block for the kill. Heidi will get her 6th kill in the match, and we're knotted at 4. Serve upcoming for Savannah. Savannah Steffes into the middle. Shiloh. Back set on the way. Herringer gets it across on the outside. Lobos set quickly. Izzy Miller blocked at the net. Fuller here for Shiloh gets the block. And the Skyhawks have taken a 1-point advantage at 5-4. A little more nip and tuck in this second set compared to the first set. The Lobos came out on a flurry again, up 7-1 over the Skyhawks before eventually succumbing to Shiloh here, 26-24. Rasmussen back left corner for the swing and kill for the Lobos. Out of that 5. Shiloh Christian, third state tournament appearance in program history in 2015, 2017, and in 2023. Here this season. Set, right-handed swing off the top of the block. There is Emily Hammerman for the kill. Hammerman gets her a third kill here for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. And Shiloh trying to edge away here from the Lobos in the second. Well, the Lobos would love to do what they did early in the first, get on a big run. Back set, Rasmussen. This one dug in the back. Brown able to cover as it comes across the net. Lobos outside with Rasmussen for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen with her 6th kill of the match, and we're tied at 6-all. Nora Delabar back to the service line, or excuse me, Tessa Rasmussen to the service line for the Lobos. Skyhawks off the top of the block with Hammerman. Lobos push outside, Delabar down the line. This will be out of play and missed. It's been point for point so far between these two clubs, and we're going to actually have a net violation on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard on the Skyhawks, so the point will be awarded here to LLM. This one just grazes the net with Rasmussen. Brown on the swing across on the third. Van Eden back set. Right-handed swing by Kelly. Kept alive by Brown. Another chance for Sheridan over on the third. Mia set middle. Izzy Miller for the kill. Miller's going to get her 2nd kill of the match here as the Lobos now lead it by 2. Matches still to come here later today on YourLiveEvent.com. Roughly at 5 o'clock, Mayport CG, as there's a service error here for the Lobos. We'll square off with Ori Deemers of Minot. And then the 7 o'clock nightcap will feature Dickinson Trendy and the Jags of Northern Cass. Service here for Sheridan Brown. It knuckles across. Van Eden pushed. Here goes Kelly off this side of the block for the kill. Right in the middle. Good offense there for the Lobos. Bailey Kelly with her 3rd kill of the match. Lobos again up by 2. On the Class A side, midway through set number 2, Bismarck Legacy leads Bismarck Century in a consolation semifinal, 15-10, after the Sabres took the first set from the Patriots. Good looking spot here for Heidi Steffes, back right corner, little change up on the hit. Not hit with much authority, but really good location. Kind of reminding you of the latter days of Greg Maddox on the mound. Didn't need to necessarily have a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, just have consistent swings and consistent pitches. And speaking of a consistent swing, this one coming for Deidre Wood, her 7th kill here for the Skyhawks. Service here for Shiloh Christian. This would be with Tava Upgren. Upgren floats one across. Van Eden pushed outside Heidi Steffes. Blocked at the net. Eventually will earn the point. Shiloh unable to collect the ricochet. Heidi now with her 8th kill to lead the floor. Service with the Lobos upcoming with Bailey Kelly. Kelly to the service line, back left corner. Shiloh set. Here goes Wood over that double block. Back right corner for the kill. This one go off Savannah Steffes' hands, and Deidre Wood has been as good as Heidi Steffes has been on the opposite side of the net. It's been a nice battle so far between these two particular players. Serve here for Hedge. Lobos just off the ribbon here for the swing by Rasmussen. Fuller pushes it across on the third. Savannah Steffes with the help. Free ball over then by Kelly. Brown set up here with Upgrim. Back set on the way as this will get over with Herringer. Outside Lobos down the line with Delabar. Brown, Fuller over that double block out of play, and the Lobos will take the point. 12-9 LLM here in the second. A volleyball match that's gone 35 minutes so far here today from the Fargo Dome. Brown with the dig. Upgren back set coming off that slide is Wood. Savannah Steffes with the dig in the back. Quickly pushed outside. Rasmussen with a down the line shot covered nicely by the Skyhawks, and they get it over on a free ball with Fuller. Great spawn attempt by Savannah Steffes to keep that one alive after Fuller hit the net. Now Fuller has a right-handed swing out of play, no touch. Nothing was granted, 13-9 Lobos. All of a sudden now the Lobos have taken control after being tied 5 times between points 1 through 6. LLM been out front ever since then, but Wood with the big right-handed middle swing with her 9th kill here for the Skyhawks. Wood heads back to the service line again for Shiloh. Savannah Steffes with a dig, set outside Rasmussen, but we might get a follow-through hitting the net here with Rasmussen. We do, and Shiloh will take the point. Both teams have played well in spurts. Saw a couple bigger runs by the Lobos early in set number 1. Shiloh able to close again with 5 consecutive points to end the first set to win it 26-24, as this one is hit out of bounds by Savannah Steffes. As Wood continues to serve here for the 5'11 senior middle hitter. Lobos set. Here's Rasmussen blocked at the net. Lobos back bump on the way. This one able to get it across with Rasmussen. Tight. Skyhawks. Heidi Steffes. Little joust one again by Shiloh. Lobos push. Here goes Rasmussen on top of the block. And a net violation will be called on Shiloh Christian. Lobos take the point now at 14-12. Service here for Savannah Steffes. Savannah floats this one across. Sheridan Brown with the dig. And we'll have a double hit by Shiloh. Lobos well in control here as we got a timeout on the floor. Immediate timeout will break as well on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. The Lobos lead it by 3.
Is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
The Northern Cass Booster Club is here for all Jaguar students from academics, arts, athletic, and co-curricular activities throughout the school year. You can find more information or become a Northern Cass Booster Club member today by scanning the QR code on screen now, or follow the Northern Cass Booster Club on Facebook for updates throughout the year. The Northern Cass Booster Club wishes the best to Coach Angie Johnson, her staff, and the Jaguar volleyball team.
After the media timeout on the floor, the Lobos of LaMoure-Litchville Marion lead it by 3 with Savannah Steffes back to the service line. Skyhawks will get it over on the third here with Hammerman. Lobos set outside, right-handed swing by Rasmussen, dug out by Hedge. Now here's a swing by Fuller, down the line, covered nicely by Savannah Steffes. Lobos on the turn with Izzy Miller, able to push it across. Shiloh dump opportunity, covered by Nora Delobar. Quickly by Bailey Kelly, back right corner, covered by Brown. This one set middle tip, covered extremely well by the Lobos, and they're unable to get it across the net again in 3. So it'll be hit in 4. Shiloh will take the points. Skyhawks to the service line with Edith Hattlestead. Hattlestead back left corner. Savannah Steffes with a dig. Lobos backs it on the way. Blocked at the net. That 1-2 tandem block again for Shiloh with Emily Hammerman. And you also had Bryn Fuller there for the Skyhawks. Skyhawks trying to get up 2-0 here on the Lobos after taking the first, 26-24. Lobos outside Rasmussen. Was it deflected off a touch? They're going to say yes, it was, but there's not going to be deflected. It'll be a net violation on Shiloh. So the Lobos will take the point. As the serve will be coming here with Mia Van Eden. Van Eden to serve. Almost gets the ace. Pushed across by Olivia Nelson. Izzy Miller. We're going to have a deflection in the back, and Miller is going to earn the kill. Izzy Miller with her third kill here. Lobos now lead it by 3. Service on the way for Van Eden. Skyhawks set middle. This one tipped. Back over on the third for Savannah Steffes. Now goes Fuller on the attack off the double block. Savannah with the dig. Set by Van Eden. Outside goes Delabar on a tip. A sprawling attempt by Fuller on the dive to keep it alive. Back set. Eventually finishing it off is Bailey Kelly. It'll be her fourth kill of the match, and the Lobos now lead it by 4. Lobos match their largest lead here in this set at 13-9, now at 18-14. Pushed across here by Shiloh with Hammerman. Outside right-handed swing with Rasmussen. Brown is there. Shiloh, Hammerman with the tip, and that'll be out of play. The Lobos have some separation. We'll see if the Skyhawks want to take a timeout. Right now not taking one. 19-14 LLM leads it by 5. Service here for Van Eden. Brown with the dig. Skyhawks able to get it across on the third with Hammerman, excuse me. Rasmussen with a little roll shot out of play, and now it's 20-14. And we have a timeout on the floor here with Shiloh Christian. Will break as well. Lobos getting a little bit of a rally in them with winners of 5 consecutive points on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank, strong communities.
The broadcast of this tournament game has been authorized with special arrangement with the board of directors of the North Dakota High School Activities Association. Again, Chase Miller with you here from the Fargo. We will have continuous coverage for the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos throughout, again, the state volleyball tournament, whether they play at 10 or noon tomorrow, barring the outcome. If they lose, they'll play at 10 against Trenton. If they win, they go up against the Rockets of New Rockford Cheyenne. That'll be at noon in the Consolation Championship. Service upcoming here for Mia Van Eden. Skyhawks back set on the way. Here goes Fuller over with the cross-court shot. Lobos answer with Rasmussen back right corner. Covered there on the way by Hedge. Pushed across by Fuller. Then on the third, Lobos set outside. Here goes Rasmussen through the block for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen with her 7th kill of the match. And the Lobos now at 21-14 with the advantage as Mia Van Eden to the service line. Skyhawks set up, right-handed swing for the kill. Emily Hemmerman will get her 4th kill here for Shiloh. And Fuller goes to the service line. The Skyhawks have another rally in them. They were trailing at 21-15 in the first before they came back and won it. Lobos looking to close them out here in the second. Set outside off the top of the block on the swing by Kelly. Fuller, good push back left corner, covered by Van Eden. Rasmussen comes across the other side of the net for the point. Rasmussen with her 8th kills. He had a couple of Skyhawks banging in to our head umpires. Spot here on the court. Shiloh Christian able to answer quickly with an Emily Hammerman kill on the outside to make it 22-16. Lobos set to reserve this Siva Sheridan Brown. And Brown earns the ace. First ace here for the Skyhawks. Brown continues to serve as she does. Floats this one back right corner. Lobos, Van Eden set right-handed swing, blocked at the net by Kelly with Wood. Skyhawks, Wood able to get it over on the third. Lobos, Van Eden, back set. Here goes Kelly off of Wood again off of her right hand. Shiloh to the outside, free ball over then on the third by Hedge. Van Eden push outside. Here goes Delabar. Fuller keeps it alive on the ding. Skyhawks able to help it out quickly. Back on Shiloh's side for the point here with Nora Delabar. Delabar looking for more of a set that ends up resulting in a kill as Miller goes to the service line. Is he here? Into the middle, Skyhawks with Brown pushing it across. Delabar with the dig. Van Eden set middle right-handed swing by Steffes, kept alive by Fuller as Henge gets it over on the third. Set middle, Wood, back right corner. Izzy Miller's there. Lobos to the outside. Nora Delabar off the block for the kill. Nora Delabar earns another kill here for the Lobos as they lead it now 24-17. Serve upcoming for the Lobos with Miller. Into the middle, Skyhawks. We'll see Wood blocked at the net in the quarter, playing that block courtesy of Bailey Kelly. And the Lobos will take set number 2 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 26-24 Shiloh in the first, 25-17 LaMoure-Litchville Marion in the second. We're heading to set number 3 next from the Fargo Dome.
The Northern Kansas School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Kansas will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Kansas is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northernkansasschool.org. That's northernkansasschool.org.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
The friendly staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Watch out for the monthly flyer for monthly sales. Let LaMoure Drugstore be your one-stop shop. LaMoure Drugstore is located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com. Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District, summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
After the set recap here, knotted at 1 apiece, 26-24 Shiloh in the first, 25-17 Lobos in the second. A match that's taken just over 50 minutes so far here from the Fargo Dome. Lobos led by the 8 kills of Tessa Rasmussen and Heidi Steffes. Shiloh led by the 9 kills here of Deidre Wood and 5 by Bryn Fuller. On the Class A side, Bismarck Century and Bismarck Legacy. Legacy leads late in the second, 24-23. Legacy won the first set as well, trying to earn the sweep here of the Bismarck Century Patriots. The Shiloh Christian Skyhawks and the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos here, Region 3 and Region 5 meeting in this Consolation semifinal round matchup. Upgren back to the service line as she goes. It'll go short, dug up by Savannah Steffes. Mia back set on the way. This will be a swing, and Fuller earns the dig. Set up Heidi Steffes, blocked at the net. Fuller, Shiloh, middle, Wood on the Lobo side with the point. Skyhawks with Upgren will earn the point here, as this will be a point taken on the way again for the Skyhawks. Lobos with Heidi Steffes cross court. Shiloh back set on the way. Hit over by Hammerman. Lobos in the back with Rasmussen on the attack. Brown push to Hammerman, up and over on the third. Back set, right-handed swing for the point. Point upcoming here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion as the Lobos will take this one after the swing. Here by Kelly. So Kelly's going to earn that kill here, and we're knotted at 1 apiece. Service and an ace here for the Lobos. Is this ace going to be by Kelly? That'll be her first one of the match as the Lobos again now lead it at 2-1. Winner takes control of this volleyball match as the Lobos will handle their second service error. Service for the Skyhawks. It'll be over with Hedge outside. Heidi Steffes down the line. Brown is for the dig. Skyhawks push it. Fuller blocked at the net on that tandem block by Waldy. Tight. Heidi Steffes with the dig. Rasmussen. Sheridan Brown set up Steffes. Brown does it again. This one blocked, and eventually will have a lift or double. It's going to be a double, but Sheridan Brown with a couple great digs in the back here for the Skyhawks to keep that point alive. Lobos earn the point as Nora Delabar goes to this service line. Delabar, Sheridan Brown with the dig. Skyhawks set outside. Fuller down the line for the point. Fuller with her 6th kill here as we're knotted at 3 apiece. As coming on to serve will be Deidre Wood here for Shiloh Christian. Wood into the middle. Lobos set outside off the top of the block with the swing there, with Rasmussen pushed across them by Fuller. Lobos back set. Kelly back right corner. Wood is there for the dig. Skyhawks outside Fuller over on the third. For the Lobos, they bump it to the outside, off the side of the block for the kill. Kill coming here for Tessa Rasmussen, her 9th of the match, and the Lobos now up by 1 at 4-3. Legacy gets up 2-0 over Bismarck Century in the Consolation semifinals. Shiloh outside right-handed swing, unable to do much with it was Hammerman, and then a right-handed swing on the way by the Lobos with Tessa Rasmussen. That'll be out of play at 4-all. Hattlestead with the serve. Delabar, Lobos set. Here's a tip on the way for Rasmussen. Skyhawks push it across in on the third. Savannah Steffes with the dig. Backs it on the way. Swung on. Fuller has to help it out for the Skyhawks, and Brown gets it across and on the third. Lobos, Kelly set outside. Rasmussen blocked at the net, able to push it across then on the reaction. As a left-handed swing here of Hammerman gets it just across. Rasmussen from the attack line over in the back right corner. Skyhawks right-handed swing with Brooklyn Fuller. The younger sister of Bryn will hit this one into the net, and a point will be awarded to the Lobos. Serve upcoming here for Van Eden. Van Eden on the serve. Brown with the dig. Skyhawks set this one out of play. No touch after the swing by Hammerman. Lobos will be awarded the point here at 6-4. Service with Mia. Van Eden with Sheridan Brown. Shiloh. Right-handed big swing on the way. Lobos get this one pushed across on the third. Hammerman with a tip this time. Quickly across with Rasmussen. Back set. Fuller hits a little changeup. Izzy Miller set. Rasmussen across. Back right corner. Shiloh middle. Hammerman back right for the kill. Emily gets her 6th kill of the match here, and the Skyhawks are back within 1 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Shiloh Christian with Bryn Fuller, the senior, at 5'6", wearing those little off lime green neon shoes. Rasmussen going to get blocked at the net. Quickly the Lobos push it back across. Shiloh Christian going to get blocked with Hammerman. Another chance for Kelly. Fuller into the back. Steffes is there. Lobos off the top. On the swing with Rasmussen. Outside, right-handed swing with Hedge. Rasmussen keeps it alive. Tessa with the attack. Brown with the dig. Skyhawks back to Hedge, tips it across with her left hand. This will be out of play, and the point will be awarded here to the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks, now tied at 6 apiece. 6-6 here in the third set on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Service will continue here with Bryn. Tessa Rasmussen with the dig. Lobos set outside. Kelly on the attack. Skyhawks with Hedge on the tip down the line, covered by Van Eden. Outside Rasmussen, that'll be hit in 4 as there's no touch at the net as the Skyhawks now take the point at 7-6. Service here for Shiloh with Bryn Fuller. Fuller in the middle. Going to be tight, and eventually the Skyhawks earn the ace. Fuller earns the ace here, and a timeout on the floor will break with the Monarch Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Shiloh up by 2 early on in set number 3.
The Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
It's the state volleyball tournament here on YourLiveEvent.com. Shiloh Christian and LaMoure-Litchville Marion tied at 1 set apiece here in the third, and we'll have a service there after the timeout here by the Skyhawks. Lobos head to the service line in their own right. Rasmussen with the serve, backside on the way. Blocked at the net. Hedge trying to get this one across. They're able to do so here with Herringer. Big right-handed swing by Kelly on top of the block. Brown is able to cover. Hammerman back right corner. That'll be in the quarter play. Emily gets her 7th kill of the match. Skyhawks now lead it by 2. Still to come later today here on YourLiveEvent.com. Mayport CG and our Redeemers. Dickinson Trendy and Northern Cass for our continuous coverage today of the second day of the North Dakota State Class B volleyball tournament. Lobos see this one tight, unable to get it across, and Shiloh takes the point at 10-7. Sheridan Brown to the service line. Sheridan in the middle. Lobos back set on the way. This one hit over on the third. Skyhawks with Wood. Lobos to the outside. Nora Delabar, good right-handed swing for the kill. Delabar gets her 4th kill of the match. Lobos back to the service line with Izzy Miller. Miller into the middle, Hedges there. Skyhawks with Hedge, then push it across, back right corner on the third. Van Eden to Steffes off the block. Sheridan earns the dig. Skyhawks with Fuller over on the third. Lobos, Rasmussen, this one will be out of play. Point here for the Skyhawks as they lead it 11-8. Shiloh going to the service line now will be Teva Upgren. Upgren with the serve. Van Eden to the outside, right-handed swing by Steffes, blocked. Lobos with Steffes down the line. Brown with the dig. Skyhawks to the outside as they get it across on the third with Hedge. Lobos now with Delabar off of Brown for the kill. Nora Delabar with her 5th kill here for LLM. The Lobos back to the service line. It's 11-9 Lobos in the second. At this point in the first, it was 13-7 for LaMoure-Litchville Marion. But right now, Shiloh Christian playing with the lead. Hedge blocked at the net. That block was Steffes and DeLaMoure here for the Lobos. Back-to-back points now for LLM. Service here with Bailey Kelly. Kelly into the middle. Brown is there. Set up. Wood. That'll be another point on the way with Heidi Steffes with another block. We're tied at 11-all. Service here for the Lobos. Skyhawks with the tip on the way. Good looking dig for LLM. Lobos will see this one bumped. Heidi Steffes. Brown with the dig. Shiloh sets, unable to get it across. DeLaMoure put up a block, but going to be 10 at the net regardless, and the Lobos now rattled off a couple points. 3 consecutive points here for LLM. Service with Kelly. Almost, and she eventually does get the ace. Bailey Kelly with her second ace of the match here, and the Lobos lead it at 13-11. Lobos match their largest lead here of this second set. Largest lead of this third set, excuse me. Wood with a right-handed attack eventually kept alive and freeballed over on the third dump kill opportunity. Point here for Shiloh. Upgren, we haven't seen her utilize that too often so far today. The Skyhawks will take the point. Service for Shiloh Christian with Hedge. DeLaMoure pushed across by Kelly. Skyhawks with Fulder off the block, and that'll be out of play, and point will be awarded here to Bryn Fulder, her 7th kill of the match. And we're tied at 13. Service here with Hedge down the line. Kelly to the outside. Heidi Steffes over that double block. Brown with the set. Here goes Fulder. This will be out of play. Lobos take the point and lead it now by 1. As Nora DeLaMoure goes to the service line. DeLaMoure hits one softly. Brown with the digs. Shiloh over with Wood. Kelly set. Tied at the net. Rasmussen gets it across. Wood in the back to Savannah Steffes. Here goes Rasmussen with a right-handed swing. Dug out nicely by Paige Shook. Fuller. Now Rasmussen. Blocked. Deep push by Kelly. Back right corner. Sheridan Brown is there for the Skyhawks. Right-handed swing by Wood for the kill. Deidre Wood in double digits with her 11th kill of the match. And we're tied at 14. Deidre to the service line here for Shiloh. Back right corner. Lobos set outside, tip by Rasmussen for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen with her 10th kill of the match to answer, in the Lobos now at 15-14. Sure you stay tuned to our post-match show as we'll get to our Enbridge Energy player of the match. Holstead Telephone Company post-game connection, that and more still to come once we get to our post-match show. Savannah Steffes with the dig. Here goes Rasmussen, back left corner. That'll be out of play. And we've gone point for point. The last handful tied at 11, 13, 14, and now tied at 15. 9th tie of set number 3. As Hattlestead will come to the service line. Hattlestead with DeLaMoure. Kelly back set on the way. This one gets across for Waldy. Addison Waldy earns the point here for the Lobos and the kill. Waldy will check out. Van Eden will check in for the sophomore. Skyhawks, right-handed swing off the block here for Hammerman. Van Eden on the cover and Savannah over on the third. Skyhawks get this one with the right-handed swing. Van Eden is there. Free ball over on the third by Rasmussen, back left corner. Shiloh, Hammerman back right for the kill. Emily earns another kill here. The middle blocker for Shiloh Christian, or the middle hitter, has possessed a little bit of a problem throughout this match. When you're looking at the LaMoure-Litchville Marion point of view, they do have some size with Emily at 5'10" and Deidre Wood at 5'11", and they're lengthy to boot. This one gets over that block on the swing by Kelly. Skyhawks over that double block with the kill here for Avery Hedge. Shiloh now leads at 17-16. Service here for the Skyhawks of Bryn Fuller. Fuller to the service line, hits the ribbon. The Lobos set up. Here goes Kelly for the kill. Bailey Kelly will get her 6th kill here. We're tied at 17. As the Tessa Rasmussen with the serve back set on the way. Or the little tip there by Hammerman. Delabar runs out of room after the pass comes to her on the outside, and Shiloh will take the point now at 18-17. Serve upcoming for the Skyhawks with Sheridan Brown, the 5'2" libero in the back. She's had herself a busy but a good afternoon so far for the Skyhawks. Back set, right-handed swing. Getting the kill is going to be Kelly through the double block. Kelly with her 7th kill of the match. Service here for Izzy Miller. Miller in the middle. Brown able to help. Here goes Wood. Van Eden set. Heidi. Dug out by Fuller. Trying to tip this one across was Kelly. Rasmussen will see this one out of play, and a point goes to Lobos now at 19-18. Tessa Rasmussen saw that one just get a little bit deeper and deeper in the zone and finally let it go out of play. Service here for Izzy Miller. Wood with the dig, or excuse me, that's Brown with the dig. Eventually hammered down at the net by Avery Hedge, her 3rd kill. Service here for Shiloh with Upgren. The 5'10" senior center coming off a 15 dig and 6 assist performance in their loss against Dickinson Trendy. Heidi Steffes for the point. Heidi's going to get her 9th kill here for the Lobos with the answer. Which team's going to go on a little consecutive point streak here? Might be the team that closes out this set and earns a 2-1 advantage going to the 4th. Serve here for the Lobos. Skyhawks, right-handed swing. Lobos in the back here with Delabar over on the 3rd. Shiloh Christian set up. Here goes Wood with the tip. LLM pushes it across. Covered nicely by Brown. Set up here as this one swung across on the swing by Herringer for the kill. Eva now makes it 20 up. Serve upcoming here for Shiloh, as this will be with Hedge. Lobos, we'll see this one across, back right corner with Savannah Steffes. Shiloh with Fuller into the back left corner for the points. Bryn Fuller now with her 8th kill of the match, and the Lobos lead it by 1. Service here for Hedge. Oh, Knuckler comes across to Delabar. This will go to the outside. Steffes for the answer. Heidi now in double digits with her 10th kill. And we're 21 all. Service here for Delabar. A lot of quick points as of late. Hadn't seen a long extended rally or volley. Delabar with the serve. Brown with the dig. Set up coming across that slide is Wood. Just ever so softly with the point. Deidre Wood now with her 11th kill. Give Upgren the assist. Skyhawks to the service line here with Wood. Wood's going to earn the ace. 3rd ace here for Shiloh Christian, and head coach Jill Dunn wants a timeout on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's Shiloh Christian leading it by 2 with the serve, and we return.
Over 100 years, Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator, a full-service cooperative, has been growing and adapting with the ever-changing agriculture industry. These strong roots in eastern North Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Findlay Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting FindlayFarmersElevator.com.
Shiloh Christian 23, LaMoure-Litchville, Marion, the Lobos 21 here in set number 3 after the ace by Wood. So far, both teams with 3 aces. The Lobos with 2 service errors. Shiloh has 3. Timeout for head coach Jill Dunn. She will have both of her timeouts used here in this third set as Wood continues here at the service line. Service by Wood, back right corner. Della Bar's there. Savannah Steffes freeballed over on the third by the Lobos. Upgren sets up this one, tipped at the net by Shiloh. Backs it on the way for the Lobos. Off the block for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen with her 11th block here for her 11th kill here for LLM. Service for Steffes. Savannah back left corner for the ace. Savannah with her first ace of the match here. Now we're tied at 23. 16th tie of set number 3. Savannah continues to serve. Good spot deep. This one tipped at the net. Miller pushing it across. Upgren set. Right-handed swing on the way there by Hammerman. Good help by the Lobos. They push it across and on the third. Upgren outside Fuller with the left-handed tip at the net, covered by Kelly. Rasmussen back right corner. Upgren outside Fuller, cross-court on the swing. Lobos, Rasmussen blocked at the net. Rasmussen tied at the net, blocked again. Another joust, going to be won by the Lobos. Upgren, this one across by Hammerman. Chance for the Lobos to use it. Kelly outside, Rasmussen back right corner. Brown is there. Shiloh set up, middle, right-handed swing for the kill. Hammerman with her 9th kill here for the Skyhawks, and it's now a set point opportunity for Shiloh. Service for the Skyhawks as this will be with Hattlestead. Hattlestead on the serve. Lobos set up Miller, blocked at the net. Savannah Steffes then a good spot back left corner. Brown, Hammerman, back to Brown, back left corner. Shiloh tights. Izzy with a little deflection at the net, back on the Skyhawks side. Here goes Fuller. Mistimes the jump and the swing, and we're tied at 24. As the Lobos with Mia Van Eden will go to the service line here, as you have Miller up front with Rasmussen and Kelly, Nora Delabar, Savannah Steffes, and Mia Van Eden here for LLM on the floor. The Shiloh Christian Skyhawks making sure they got everything in their rotation proper. It's good to go. Now to that 24-all here in the third. Van Eden, this one knuckles across. Fuller across on the third, covered nicely by Savannah. Van Eden push outside. Here goes Rasmussen on the attack for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen now with her 12th kill of the match. And the Lobos with an opportunity up by 1. Timeout on the floor with head coach Lisa Wingerter for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. We'll break with them here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
25-24 Lobos here in this third set over the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. Service upcoming for Mia Van Eden after the timeout by Shiloh as the Lobos trying to get back up 2-1 here if they can knock down Shiloh in this third. Service here for the Lobos. Into the back. Brown with the dig. Right-handed swing off the side of the block for the kill here for Hammerman. Emily gets her 10th of the match. We're tied at 25. Tie number 18 here in this one. Shiloh with Fuller bring to the service line. Mia punches it across, saw the play, no touch. So now make it 26-25. Set point opportunity for the Skyhawks. Fuller to serve. Off the net, Miller with the dig with Savannah. Free ball over on the third then by Kelly. Skyhawks set middle. This back left corner. Lobos working with it now as they will swing with Rasmussen for the kill. Rasmussen now with a baker's dozen in that category here this afternoon. And it's tie number 19 here of this second. Service on the way for the Lobos with Tessa Rasmussen. Shiloh back set right-handed swing. Lobos will see this one now with Nora Delabar up and over that double block. Fuller back left corner, Van Eden's there. Set up, here goes Rasmussen. Fuller with the set to her sister, tied at the net with the tip. Miller able to keep it going. Delabar, was it deflected? It was not. This is going to be hit out of play, and Shiloh takes the point. 27-26 Skyhawks as they will go towards the service line with the set point opportunity with Sheridan Brown. Van Eden with the dig. This will be set up, right-handed swing by Kelly, kept alive by Brown. Brown with the attack over on the third. Lobos with Miller off the side of the block for the point. So point here for LaMoure-Litchville Marion as they will handle it with Izzy Miller. That'll be her fourth kill here. We're tied at 27. 20th tie of the third set here. Miller at the service line. Sheridan Brown on the dig. This one pushed back right corner by Wood. Lobos with Van Eden. Free ball over on the third. Brown set up. Here goes Wood in the middle. Kept alive by Rasmussen. And then we'll have a double hits here for LLM. Skyhawks take the point. Service here for Shiloh as this one will go with Brooklyn Fuller. Brooklyn, the junior at 5'6", with another set point opportunity here for Shiloh. Van Eden outside. Heidi Steffes off the block for the kill. Heidi gets her 11th of the match. We're tied at 28. Taking a look back. I'm tied at 19, 20, 21, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, and now 28. And the Lobos just about got an ace. Free ball over by Fuller on the third. Lobos Kelly set outside. Here goes Delabar. Blocked at the net by Shiloh Christian. Sophia Herringer with the block here for the Skyhawks. Shiloh Christian with another set point opportunity. Service here by Paige Shook, the 5'7" junior. Shook to serve, back right corner. Lobos set outside. Heidi Steffes in for the kill. Steffes now in with 12 kills in this match. Service on the way for Nora Delabar. Lobos, Skyhawks, 29 all here in the third. Back left corner, Sheridan Brown, Skyhawks, the outside. Fuller with the push, back right corner. Lobos with Tessa Rasmussen off the block of Wood, back on the Lobos side. Rasmussen blocked at the net again, but this will be out of play. However, we'll have a right-handed net violation here on Rasmussen. Shiloh Christian with another set point opportunity here in the third. Deidre Wood to the service line, back right corner. Lobos with Heidi Steffes through the block for the points. And we'll do it again, tied at 30. 30 up We know we're at least going to have 62 points now in this third set alone. Service on the way for Savannah Steffes. Free ball over. The Lobos a chance to utilize it. Savannah Steffes set. This one will go Rasmussen block. Rasmussen quick push. Skyhawks. Oh, thunderous right-handed swing with Hammerman. Emily gets her 11th kill of the match here for Shiloh. Skyhawks lead it by a point. Service upcoming here for Shiloh Christian, as this one will be with Sophie Herringer. Herringer with the set point again for Shiloh. Back right corner. Kelly bumps it. Pushed across by Rasmussen. Covered nicely. Set. Right-handed swing blocked at the net by Miller. Hammerman blocked by Miller. Izzy with the stone wall. Now it's 31 up. Tie number 24 of this third set. Service here for Mia Van Eden. Dug out by Brown. Set middle. Softly over by Hammerman. Lobos with Miller in the middle. Back right corner in for the points. Izzy Miller back-to-back points for LLM in that middle hitter spot. And there is a timeout here for Shiloh Christian. The Lobos now lead it 32-31 here in set number 3. 26-24 Shiloh Christian in the first. 25-17 LLM in the second. Still to come again, we will get to Mayport CG and our Redeemers. It'll start well after now the 5 o'clock hour, and then following that will be Dickinson Trinity and Northern Cass. Over on the Class A side, going to the fourth set between Bismarck Legacy and Century. Legacy leads the Patriots 2-1. And some of the fans are making their way in for our Redeemers and the Mayport CG Patriot fans here in this one. Service here for the Lobos as they will have a chance for the set point. This is their first set point opportunity since it was 25-24 Lobos here in the third. Van Eden to the service line. This one floats across. Shiloh, Hammerman off the side of the block. Kelly outside Rasmussen with the attack, blocked at the net, hit across, and we'll get a point here for the Shiloh Christian Skyhawks. After the swing there by Bailey Kelly, tied at 32. Service here with Fuller. Van Eden bump, swung on by Kelly. Brown keeps it alive and hit over on the third by Hammerman. Lobos back set, right-handed swing. Rasmussen touch, no deflection, and Shiloh now with a set point. Someone is going to be deflated on whoever loses this set. The question is who? Service for Fuller. That'll be a service error. These two teams mirroring one each other right now as it's tied yet again. Service. Skyhawks back set, right-handed swing by Hammerman, block, tips it across. There is Rasmussen. Van Eden back set, Kelly back right corner, Brown to keep it going. Right-handed swing down the line there by Paige Shook. Lobos with Miller, tips it across. Fuller is there, that's Brooklyn. Now another chance by Shook, blocked at the net by Miller. Skyhawks get it across on the second. Here goes Delabar up and over. Brown on the dig. Set up here by Herringer for the dump opportunity. Covered nicely by the Lobos with Van Eden. Now they push it back left corner, and a great looking spot for Shiloh Christian. Sophia with the point here for Shiloh Christian. 34-33 Skyhawks with another set point opportunity. Service by Brown. Van Eden set, right-handed swing off the side of the block by Kelly. Push back right corner, Rasmussen is there. Van Eden back set, right-handed swing for Kelly for the kill. Bailey Kelly with her 8th kill of the match. Well, this is starting to get historic with how many points we've been having so far here in this third. Service here for Miller. Set outside, Wood through the block for the kill. Deidre Wood with her 12th here in Shiloh. Back to the service line. Well, we're going to at least have 70 points in this particular set. Service here for Shiloh. Rasmussen is there. Lobos outside Heidi Steffes over the double block. Skyhawks with Wood in the middle, back right corner, kept alive by Savannah Steffes. Nora Delabar over on the third. Shiloh unable to get it across in 3. Now we're tied at 35. Great dig by Savannah Steffes in the back row to keep that one alive. 28th tie of this set. Service here for the Lobos. Skyhawks push it across back right corner, but we're going to have a double hit. And the Lobos now with a set point opportunity. It's been Shiloh for the most part since we've had free or extra volleyball here that's had this opportunity. The Lobos will have their third since it's been past 24 points each. Shiloh, free ball with Fuller over on the third. Can the Lobos utilize it? Kelly outside. Here goes Heidi Steffes. Blocked at the net. Wood with the block here for Shiloh. Deidre Wood now makes it 36-all in a set that just does not want to end here on the north side of Fargo. 36-36, Paige Shook to the service line. Back right corner. And Shook gets the ace. This will be off of Rasmussen here in Shiloh. Now with the chance to take it here at 37-36. Most points scored in a single match, 118 between Hazen and the Lobos. This one might add to it or come close. Heidi Steffes down the line. Skyhawks push it across. Here's a swing by Steffes. Another one dug up by Brown, pushed over by Wood. Lobo set outside. Delabar swings. Kept alive here by Fuller. Set, Wood, tip, gets it, and the Skyhawks take the third set. Deidre Wood with 13 kills. And set number 3 goes to Shiloh, 38-36. They take the first 26-24. The Lobos take the second 25-17. And off a tip by Deidre Wood takes the third 38-36. We'll collect our breath and come back here from the Fargo Dome.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in LaMoure, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
The friendly staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Watch out for the monthly flyer for monthly sales. Let LaMoure Drugstore be your one-stop shop. LaMoure Drugstore is located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com. 2023 is winding down, but there's still so much in store for the year at Mayport Hardware. Make sure you're locked and loaded with gear and supplies for a successful before and after hunting season. Secure your stockpile of salt and shovels for the winter storms ahead. Also, it's never too early to think about those gifts for the holidays. Find all this and more at Mayport Hardware, Mayville's Hardware Hank. Mayport Hardware wishes the Mayport CG Patriots the best of luck at the 2023 State Class B Girls Volleyball Tournament.
The Skyhawks take set number 3, 38-36, in which we saw 29 ties in set number 3. Deidre Wood with 13 kills. You have 11 by Emily Hammerman here for Shiloh. For LaMoure-Litchville, Marion, Heidi Steffes with 13, and Tessa Rasmussen with 13 as well. So far with these particular outcomes, 26-24 Skyhawks, 25-17 Lobos, 38-36 Skyhawks. Shiloh Christian has 81 points. LLM right now has 85. The tournament record again is Hazen with 118 back in 2003 against the Lobos. Well, if this goes 5, we're definitely going to get to that, or if we get some more free volleyball as well. Just an historic way to end the third set, 38-36. Lobos head to the service line as they will handle it with Bailey Kelly. How do the Lobos pick themselves off the floor after losing a tight one? Well, way to start is getting Heidi Steffes involved right off the shoot with her 14th kill of the match. So Lobos, I'm going to recollect themselves there in the huddle. While the Skyhawks, can they put the Lobos away here in the fourth? Wood off the side of the block. Here goes Heidi Steffes. Skyhawks push outside, right-handed swing off the side for the kill for Avery Hedge. That'll be her fourth. We had 1 tie in the first set. We had 5 ties in the second. And we had a record of 29 essentially in the third. Heidi Steffes, great dig by Hedge. Takes Rasmussen to the back with Savannah Steffes. Free balled over on the third here by Bailey Kelly. Shiloh, Upgren set outside. Fuller down the line. Kelly's there. Lobos will handle this now with Nora Delabar up and over on the third. Shiloh set, right-handed swing with the kill upcoming for the Skyhawks with Bryn Fuller, her 9th. Shiloh Christian now leads it 2-1. Still to come again, Mayport, St. G, and our Redeemers. That one's going to be closer to about a 5:30 and maybe 5:45 start time as Shiloh earns the ace. Avery Hedge with the ace to make it 3-1 Skyhawks. On the Class A side, Bismarck Century trying to push it to match number, or set number 5, as we'll have a service error here for Shiloh, their 5th of the contest. Century 16-13 in the fourth against Bismarck Legacy. Service on the way here for Nora Delabar. Skyhawks, Fuller, was it deflected? Yes, it is. Back row judge says it was deflected, and a kill here for Bryn, her 10th. Shiloh takes the point now at 4-2. As Wood comes to the service line in the back right corner, Lobos set up with Rasmussen quickly with the answer. Just wonder how much is going to be in the tank tomorrow for both of these teams after a quick turnaround. Again, the loser of this will have to play at 10 o'clock in the morning against Trenton, while the winner of this match will go on and play at noon as Izzy Miller earns a kill at the net. While the winner of this match, again, will go up against New Rockford Cheyenne at noon. Service here for the Lobos. Upgren back set. This one tipped across by Hammerman, as this will be out of play after the cover by Kelly, as Shiloh Christian now takes the point at 5-4. Skyhawks to the service line here with Edith Hattlestead. Hattlestead with the serve into the middle. Lobos, back set on the way. Delabar make that. Waldy earns the point here for LLM. That'll be Edison Waldy's 2nd kill of the match. We're tied at 5 apiece. Serve upcoming here for Mia Van Eden. Van Eden into the back. Skyhawks backs it on the way. Fuller back right corner. Lobos right-handed swing, and there's going to be a block. Bryn Fuller with the block. That'll be her second of the match. Shiloh takes the point now at 6-5. Almost done really well for themselves, not carrying that third set over here into the fourth. This has been two teams of equal ability playing against each other here in the Consolation semis. Hammerman off the top of the block. Savannah Steffes with the dig. Outside Rasmussen with the attack. Tied at the net. Finished off here by Bailey Kelly. But we're going to have a net violation on Shiloh, as the Lobos will take the point regardless. Service here for LLM. Skyhawks back set. Hammerman off the block for the kill. Emily will get her 12th. Skyhawks back up by 1. Serve here for Shiloh with their libero and Brown. Sheridan in the back right. Lobos set up. Tip unable to get across the net. And Shiloh leads it now 8-6. Service here for Shiloh, back right corner. Van Eden set. Right-handed swing off the top of the block by Kelly. Skyhawks pushing it across. Swung on for the kill here for Delabar. Nora with her 6th kill, as it's now 8-7 with the advantage here for Shiloh. Izzy Miller to the service line for LLM. Miller with the ace. Miller with her first ace of the match. That's the 5th for the Lobos, and we're knotted at 8. Miller continues to serve, almost gets another ace. Hedge blocked at the net. Fuller pushes it across on the second. Lobos set up. Heidi Steffes with a punch across. Shiloh Christian gets this one over by Wood. Lobos back set, right-handed swing by Kelly. Cross court covered nicely by Brooklyn Fuller. Now it's going to be Bryn Fuller over on the third. Nora Delabar on the second comes across. Brown gives it. Now Wood into the net. And the Lobos take the point at 9-8. Lobos will go to the service line here for Miller. For those of you that are just joining us, Shiloh Christian came back with 5 consecutive points to steal this first set, 26-24, as we have a back set into the net after the swing by Brooklyn Fuller. Lobos with a no-doubter in the second, 25-17, and a back-and-forth, teeter-totter kind of affair in the third, 38-36. Shiloh winning in the third. Wood softly on the tip. Lobos come across, but we're going to have a double hit. 10-9 now for LLM. Yep, 38-36 in that third set. Lobos set to receive as this will go out of play. Shiloh with their 6th service error here as this volleyball match. Now nearing an hour and 45 minutes here from the Forgadome. Serve upcoming for the Lobos here with Kelly. Unable to get over the net. That'll be the 3rd service error for the Lobos. Still have 2 more matches yet to come, both on the Class A and the Class B state tournament with the semifinals. Heidi Steffes off the top of the block. Upgren, set up middle. Here goes Wood. Back right corner, Savannah's there. This will be tight. Heidi for the kill. Heidi Steffes gets her 15th kill of the match here as the Lobos. They'll lead it by 2. On the Class A side, Bismarck Century looking to push it to a 5th set, up 22-14 over Legacy. Lobos trying to do the same to Shiloh here on the B side. After the serve, free ball over by Bryn Fuller. Bailey Kelly unable to get to that one quick enough after the pass, and a point here for the Skyhawks. Still to come on the Class A portion of the semifinals, West Fargo, Cheyenne, and Jamestown, and then Davies and Shanley will be the nightcap. Tipped across by Rasmussen. Skyhawks set up, right-handed tip. LaMoure-Litchville Marion will see this one tied at the net. Roll across, and unable to get that one over was Emily Hammerman, as the Lobos will regain the point now at 13-11. Serve upcoming for Mia Van Eden. Skyhawks pushing it across on the third there with Hammerman. Now be a tip by Rasmussen. Tight upgrade is going to be blocked at the net here with Izzy Miller and Tessa Rasmussen with that 1-2 combination. The Lobos now getting a little separation here in set number 4 as the Lobos lead it by 3. Service by Savannah Steffes. Shiloh Christian set up. Bryn Fuller utilizing the block, almost gets the kill. Rasmussen with the rocket, and she does it again. First it was dug up by Henge on the back right corner. No one is covering the back left corner, and Tessa Rasmussen with her 15th kill. Timeout on the floor. Lobos up by 4 here in set number 4 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
The Northern Kansas School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Kansas will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Kansas is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northernkansasschool.org. That's northernkansasschool.org.
RDK Enterprises is searching for candidates to fill multiple positions. These customer-facing positions require a high level of organization, workflow management skills, the ability to work with and lead others, problem-solving skills, and the drive to deliver an outstanding customer experience. Available positions include shop foreman and service technician. Compensation package based on experience. If interested in joining our team, upload your resume at planterdoc.com.
Still to come, we'll get to our RDK Enterprises feature precision play of the match in our post-match show, abbreviated, as we get you set for that Mayport CG Patriot semifinal contest with our Redeemers as well. Skyhawks get the side out here with a Bryn Fuller push in the back left corner. After the timeout by Shiloh Christian, they utilize it to their best advantage as they get back to the service line. As they will handle it now with Hattlestead. Hattlestead into the middle. Lobos with Kelly. Set up, right-handed swing by Rasmussen. Hedge with the dig. Now Rasmussen earns the joust, but it goes right back on the Skyhawks side with a push. Lobos, Tessa Rasmussen blocked at the net. Hammerman with the block here for the Skyhawks. They're back within 2. Serve here for Shiloh Christian. Lobos, back set on the way. Right-handed swing back right corner. Brown is there. Fuller with the push across. Van Eden with the, make that Savannah Steffes with the dig. Rasmussen down the line. Hattlestead with the dig. Tied at the net, tipped across, and we'll have a net violation. This one going on Shiloh Christian. Lobos take it now at 16-13. 6 service errors so far for Shiloh. The Skyhawks currently with 5 aces. Skyhawks, we'll see this one free balled over on the third with Brooklyn Fuller. Lobos outside Rasmussen, blocked at the net, covered here by the Lobos. Rasmussen again off the side of the block, and then a miss hit into the net by Bryn Fuller. The Lobos so far with 5 aces, 3 service errors as Van Eden set to serve. Shiloh Christian set middle, Hammerman over the double block. Lobos in the back right corner for the kill. Good looking spot for Bailey Kelly, her 9th of the match. 18-13 Lobos up by 5 here as Van Eden goes to the service line, back right corner. Skyhawks push outside. Fuller blocked at the net by Kelly. Now Uncle Mo is all on the Lobos side here at 19-13. Lobos trying to push this one to set number 5. Van Eden to serve. So knuckles across. Back set, right-handed swing. Fuller down the line, out of play. And the Lobos 5 points away from pushing this to that aforementioned 5th set. Serve here for Van Eden. Van Eden into the net. And the Skyhawks will take the point. Serve upcoming here for Bryn Fuller. Fuller back left corner for the ace. Fuller's second of the evening for Shiloh. Really good looking spot. We'll see if Fuller does it again. Fuller on the serve. Dug out back left corner by Rasmussen. Back set now to Tessa. Blocked by Hedge, but Tessa utilizes it for the kill. That'll be her 16th of the match. And the Lobos cut it to 4 points away from trying to take set number 4. Service on the way for Rasmussen. Skyhawks back set on the way. This one tipped across the net by Hammerman. Now it's going to be a swing back left corner. In for the kill for Kelly. Kelly now in double digits with kills. 22-15. Service will continue for Tessa Rasmussen as we have the volleyball onto the court of play. So we get a jump and a reserve here for the Lobos with Tessa Rasmussen. Brown with the ding, set outside. Here goes Hedge, blocked at the net by Miller. Miller with her third block of the contest. And the Lobos right now on a nice little bit of a run here. Tight at the net, Hedge. Tip, Hammerman into the back for the kill. Emily has 13 in her own right here for Shiloh. 23-16 Lobos. Skyhawks last time led here in this set at 8-7. Last tie was at 8. Sheridan Brown with the serve. Van Eden set up. This will be back left corner, and Bailey Kelly's coming alive. Kelly now with 11 kills here, and she's got a block. She's got a couple of aces. Taking over here in set number 4 for the Lobos. Izzy Miller to serve. Just hits the ribbon. Skyhawks pushing it outside. Here goes Wood over the double block. Lobos, Heidi Steffes. We'll see this one will be out of play. Point will be awarded here to Shiloh at 24-17. Serve for the Skyhawks as this will be with Upgren. Upgren with the serve. Rasmussen is there. Van Eden back set, right-handed swing. Kelly. Skyhawks push it across. Lobos wanted a lift. Nothing was granted. Free ball then on the third. Brown. Upgren. Skyhawks middle. Wood with a right-handed thunderous kill. Wood with 14 on the late afternoon into the early evening. Service here for Shiloh with Upgren. Upgren with the serve. Steffes with the dig. Pushed outside. Heidi Steffes for the kill. We're going 5. Heidi Steffes with 16 kills. And LaMoure-Litchville Marion has pushed this one to a 5th set. Our set recap is coming up next from the Fargodome. It's the state consolation semis on yourliveevent.com.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
The main portion Mayport CG Booster Club is here to support, promote, and encourage all Patriot sports and academic activities. The Mayport CG Booster Club members strive each year to make events within Mayport CG schools a very rewarding experience for the students, athletes, and spectators alike. For more information, like the Mayport CG Booster Club on Facebook. Best of luck to the teams competing in today's game, and go Patriots!
The Northern Cass Booster Club is here for all Jaguar students from academics, arts, athletic, and co-curricular activities throughout the school year. You can find more information or become a Northern Cass Booster Club member today by scanning the QR code on screen now, or follow the Northern Cass Booster Club on Facebook for updates throughout the year. The Northern Cass Booster Club wishes the best to Coach Angie Johnson, her staff, and the Jaguar volleyball team.
2023 is winding down, but there's still so much in store for the year at Mayport Hardware. Make sure you're locked and loaded with gear and supplies for a successful before and after hunting season. Secure your stockpile of salt and shovels for the winter storms ahead. Also, it's never too early to think about those gifts for the holidays. Find all this and more at Mayport Hardware, Mayville's Hardware Hank. Mayport Hardware wishes the Mayport CG Patriots the best of luck at the 2023 State Class B Girls Volleyball Tournament.
As we get to our set recap here on YourLiveEvent.com, the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos right now with 110 points scored in this volleyball match. They are 8 points away from tying the all-time Class B record. While on the opposite side for Shiloh, they currently have 99. Leading the way, Heidi Steffes with 16 kills, with Tessa Rasmussen with 16 as well for the Lobos. Shiloh Christian led with 14 kills for Deidre Wood, and Emily Hammerman with 13 here for the Skyhawks. 26-24 Shiloh, 25-17 LaMoure-Litchville Marion, 38-36 Shiloh in the third, 25-18 LLM in the fourth. On the Class A side, it's just as close between Bismarck Century and Bismarck Legacy. Sabres and Patriots tied at 7 in the fifth set. As we get to the fifth set here on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, sharing their heritage and their future with locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Go to dhbanknd.com for more information. Still to come again, Mayport CG against Minot All Redeemers, and then it's Northern Cass and Dickinson Trendy in the nightcap later tonight here from the Fargodome in the state semifinals. Service here for Shiloh. This one gets underway with Upgren. Lobos with Van Eden. Outside, Heidi Steffes in for the kill. Heidi Steffes with her 17th kill of the match here as the Lobos take an early lead. Bailey Kelly to the service line. Kelly into the middle. Brown is there for the dig. Here goes Wood over that double block, covered by Delabar. Lobos set up Heidi Steffes, back left corner. Shiloh Christian now will handle it with Hedge over that double block. Lobos with the bump to the outside, right-handed swing by Delabar. Shiloh Christian pushes it back left with the point upcoming here for Bryn Fuller. Quick side out here, and there is yet again another tie in this volleyball match. Skyhawks to the service line here with Hedge. Hedge into the middle. Lobos set up. This will be Heidi Steffes for the tip, right back on the Lobos side after a really good-looking dig by Upgren. Lobos free ball over in the third. Hedge. Upgren sets Wood for the kill. No one threw up a block. Deidre Wood says thank you very much. And Deidre now with her 15th kill of this contest. Shiloh Christian up by 1 here in the fifth. Hedge with the serve. Lobos see this one come across the net. Shiloh Christian trying to answer with Fuller. Does for the point. Bryn Fuller now with 13 kills here in the early evening. Service by Hedge. Hedge with the running jump serve. Delabar in the back. Kelly is there. Over on the third with Heidi Steffes. Set up. Here goes Fuller for the tip kill. Bryn Fuller now with 14 and a timeout for head coach Jill Dunn on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll break with them. Shiloh leads it by 3 here in the 5th.
Dakota include a dedicated staff of 42 full-time employees. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator offers a variety of services, including agronomy, sales and service, custom application, grain drying and handling, bulk fuel and oil, tire repair, and light mechanic work. Finley Farmers Grain and Elevator is a buyer of corn, soybeans, wheat, and sunflowers. Learn more by visiting finleyfarmerselevator.com.
Ground North is a coffee shop and boutique located in the Bank North Mall in LaMoure, North Dakota. You can find a complete outfit at Ground North from sizes to small up to 3XL, ranging from sweaters, a variety of tops, bottoms, activewear, loungewear, and more. Ground North is open weekdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. For more information or to check out the latest styles, go online to groundnorthboutique.com. That's groundnorthboutique.com.
After the timeout for head coach Jill Dunn, service here by Shiloh Christian. Kelly set up outside right-handed swing by Steffes. Set up, here goes Bryn Fuller, and we'll have a net violation here on the Lobos. Shiloh Christian takes it now at 5-1. Service here by the Skyhawks with Avery Hedge. Hedge with the serve, and this one will be out of play. Service error number 7 on the Skyhawks for the Lobos. Chance to get back to the service line and add some points on their side of the net with Nora Delabar coming on here for the sophomore. Delabar, back left corner. Skyhawks, back set coming off that slide is Wood, and Wood gets another kill. Deandra Wood with 16 kills on the evening. Shiloh with the advantage by 4. Wood with the serve. Delabar. Free ball over them by Kelly. Skyhawks, Upgren set. This one tipped. Dug out by LaMoure-Litchville Marion. Skyhawks, free ball over. Savannah Steffes. Kelly set outside. Here goes Heidi into the net. 7-2 here for Shiloh Christian. Serve upcoming for Wood. Back right corner, Kelly set. This will be a swung on by Rasmussen for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen now with 17 kills here for the Lobos. Service upcoming here for LLM will be with Savannah Steffes. Skyhawks pushing it outside right-handed swing over the double block. Rasmussen down the line for a kill. Tessa Rasmussen went right down that 4 line right in front of the Skyhawk bench for her 18th kill of the match. Lobos within 3. Service for Savannah Steffes. Dug up by Brown, set middle. Fuller with the left hand with the tip. The Lobos unable to get it across with Rasmussen on the 3rd hit. And now it's an 8-4 contest here for Shiloh. Skyhawks to the service line here with Edith Hattlestead. Hattlestead up and over. Lobos with Rasmussen for the kill. Tessa Rasmussen now with a match-high 19 kills for the Lobos. Point here for LLM. Mia Van Eden with the serve. Skyhawks blocked at the net. You had Izzy Miller and Bailey Kelly throw up the block there off of the swing by Emily Hammerman. Lobos back within 2. Van Eden to the service line. Skyhawks unable to get it across. This is now 8-7. Service here for Mia. Van Eden with the serve. Dug out by Sheridan Brown. Back set Fuller with the tip across. Covered nicely by the Lobos. Here goes Kelly on the attack. Brown on the 2nd, able to help it out. Free ball over on the 3rd. Lobos, back set, right-handed swing. Brown with the dig. Now Brown has to try to get there, unable to do so. We're tied at 8 and a timeout coming here for Shiloh Christian. Our second tie of set number 5. Shiloh Christian up 7-2. It's the Lobos right now on a 6-1 run. We're back after this on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Hunter Insurance Agency is a locally owned full-service agency providing protection and coverage in a number of different areas. Hunter Insurance Agency offers multi-peril crop insurance, crop hail insurance, and farm insurance for buildings and equipment. Plus, they offer home, auto, life, and business insurance. For more information, go online to hunterinsuranceagency.com or stop in and speak with Johnny Jorgensen at Hunter Insurance Agency. Find them at 109 Main Street in Hunter.
On the Class A side, also in a 5th set, Bismarck Century 13, Bismarck Legacy 12. The Patriots looking for a reverse sweep on the Sabres. Here in the Class B side, LLM Shiloh Christian knotted at 8 with 2 semifinal matches still to come, again with Mayport CG and All Redeemers, and the nightcap featuring Dickinson Trendy and Northern Cass. Service here for Mia Van Eden. Also be in the back, Skyhawks. Dump it across on the second. Kelly gives this one to Rasmussen. Was there a deflection? There was no touch point here to Shiloh. Serve upcoming for Bryn Fuller. Fuller with the serve. Playing it is going to be Rasmussen. This will go now with Kelly over the block. Good looking spot, tied at the net. Miller trying to keep it alive. Kelly, and then hit over by Van Eden. Brown is there. Skyhawks set middle, right-handed swing. Delabar with the dig. Third one here by Kelly, pushed across. Skyhawks back set on the way. Swung on. Lobos unable to return it after the swing by Olivia Nelson. It's the first time we've said the junior's name here today. Getting a run here late for Shiloh, and she delivers the goods. Service for the Skyhawks of Bryn Fuller. Lobos, right-handed swing for the kill. Bailey Kelly with the kill. That'll be her 12th. Serve upcoming for LLM with Rasmussen. Brown with the dig. Off the net for Shiloh, unable to play it well enough. Now it's 10-all. Both teams have utilized at least one timeout here. Rasmussen with the ace here, and we're knotted at 10. Third ace, or third tie, excuse me, here of the 5th. Lobos off the block for Nora Delabar. Skyhawks outside with edge, blocked at the net. Kept alive, little joust off the side of Miller. Izzy into the net on the swing. Olivia Nelson steals a point here for Shiloh, and the Skyhawks lead it by 1. 11-10, Shiloh Christian with the advantage. Service upcoming for the Skyhawks. Steffes with the dig, Van Eden set, right-handed swing by Kelly for the kill. Bailey Kelly with a baker's dozen in that category, and we're tied at 11. Service for Miller. Miller with the serve, dug up by Hedge. Shiloh, free ball over by Brown. Lobos, where will they go? Van Eden set outside. Here goes Heidi Steffes, blocked at the net on the Lobos side. Turned around, spin it is Kelly. Fuller with the cover, set up Wood over the double block. Kelly earns the points. Bailey Kelly able to kind of invent a kill here for the Lobos. Now at 12-11. Serve upcoming with Izzy Miller. Lobos back set. Able to tip it across with Olivia Nelson. Here goes Heidi Steffes down the line for the kill. Steffes now with 18 kills in this match for LaMoure-Litchville Marion, who leads it by 2 on our Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Time on the floor with Shiloh Christian. It's their final one here in set number 5. We're back after this here from the Dome.
The friendly staff Staff at LaMoure Drugstore reminds you from school supplies, greeting cards, or prescription requests, you can find it all at LaMoure Drugstore. They deliver any day of the week upon request and will answer any general health questions you have. Watch out for the monthly flyer for monthly sales. Let LaMoure Drugstore be your one-stop shop. LaMoure Drugstore is located in the center of LaMoure in the Bank North Mall. For more information, go to LaMoureDrugstore.com. That's LaMoureDrugstore.com.
While LaMoure-Litchville Marion has broken a record, the most points recorded in a single match, currently with 123. The previous record, again, was with Hazen in 2003, where they had 118 against LaMoure-Litchville Marion. But right now, the Lobos 2 points away from dancing to the Consolation the Consolation Championship with Miller to the service line. Here goes Wood on the tip. Covered by Van Eden. Heidi Steffes over that double block, in for the kill. Steffes now at 19, tied with Rasmussen in that category. And LaMoure-Litchville Marion will have a match point opportunity in a contest that has gone 2 hours and 6 minutes and counting. Miller into the net. Fifth service error from the Lobos, as a serve will be upcoming for Shiloh Christian with Upgren. Upgren to serve here for the Skyhawks. As she handles it, Rasmussen, Lobos in the back. Rasmussen free ball over. Shiloh with Brown. Upgren set Wood, and she hammers it down, but there's going to be a violation with the lift here for the Skyhawks, and LaMoure-Litchville Marion will take it in 5 in a thriller here from the Fargnum in a volleyball contest that officially ends 2 hours and 7 minutes. 24-26, 25-17, 36-38, 25-18, and 15-12. Our post-match show is coming up next from the Fargnum. It's the state Consolation semifinals here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Successful teams need a place to practice when the weather doesn't cooperate or the teams just need an extra swing. The Mayport Youth Center provides that option for the Mayport CG School District summer baseball and softball teams. The Mayport Youth Center is an indoor facility that includes batting cages and field turf. In the winter, the facility is home to the Mayport Ice Dog hockey team. Good luck to the Mayport CG Patriots from the Mayport Youth Center.
The Northern Cass Booster Club is here for all Jaguar students from academics, arts, athletic, and co-curricular activities throughout the school year. You can find more information or become a Northern Cass Booster Club member today by scanning the QR code on screen now, or follow the Northern Cass Booster Club on Facebook for updates throughout the year. The Northern Cass Booster Club wishes the best to Coach Angie Johnson, her staff, and the Jaguar volleyball team.
The Northern Cass School District believes that every learner can change the world. That's why they provide a world-class education. Northern Cass will commit to purposely build trust, develop authentic relationships, and engage in innovative practices which will empower learners to be choice-ready. Northern Cass is dedicated and passionate about relationships, teaching and learning, self-reflection, acknowledging greatness, and support of the community. For more information, go online to northerncasschool.org. That's northerncasschool.org.
As we come back here on YourLiveEvent.com, let's get to the particulars. And first things first is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match. Go to Enbridge.com for career opportunities. Life takes energy. That is Enbridge Energy. And that's going to be the tandem effort here of Heidi Steffes and Tessa Rasmussen as they both get 19 kills. Heidi again with 19, Tessa with 19 as the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos pick up their 24th win of the season, and they advance to the fifth place match where awaiting them will be the Rockets of New Rockford Cheyenne. Again, LaMoure-Litchville Marion now 24-12-3 on the season. From there to our Arctic Enterprises feature precision play of the contest. Well, that comes from the Lobos after losing the third set 38-36 to come back and find a way to win the fourth set 25-18 and then eventually take the fifth 15-12 as well. our RDK Enterprises feature precision play of the contest again here for the Lobos is a simple fact of not quitting after losing in that third. RDK Enterprises with locations in Hillsborough and Drayton. For more information, visit planterdoc.com. That again is planterdoc.com. As for the Lobos, now joining us here is a senior in Tessa Rasmussen. And Tessa, let's talk about that third set. I don't know how many times as a volleyball player you're into particular different situations where it goes past 30 points, for crying out loud, back and forth there. We had 29 ties in that set as well. What was the team's resiliency, though, to come back, win the fourth, and eventually take the fifth here and get to the Consolation Championship tomorrow afternoon?
We just worked as a team and relied on each other and believed we could do it, and we pulled it off.
Yeah, able to earn the win here. Biggest thing moving forward for this Lobo club, you got one more match here as a senior with this club. You're going to go up against a really quality opponent as well with New Rockford Cheyenne. What do you hope to kind of take with you from this one tomorrow afternoon and about 18 hours from now here, Tessa?
I think we had good energy throughout the whole match and cheered on all of our teammates, and I think that'll really help in staying aggressive and having good defense.
What was it like with the environment in this one, going back and forth with both fan bases just kind of being on their feet at different particular times in this state tournament? What was that kind of like for you as a player out there?
It's really fun having a loud atmosphere. I think it hypes us up even more on the court and makes us play our best.
What's the biggest thing that's difficult or challenging playing in an atmosphere like this where it's very cavernous, where you got bright lights shining on you as a hitter? What's the most challenging thing here at the Fargo for you here, Tessa?
Just locking in and focusing really hard, I guess.
Awesome. Tessa, the final thing for you here. What's it been like to be a LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobo, knowing you got one more match in front of you, trying to win back-to-back matches? What's it been like for you in your career here to make it to state this season and have a chance to, get 2 wins at state as well?
It's really fun. We really have a close-knit team, so I think that really helps. And we'll just give it our all. We have one last game, so end with no regrets.
Hey, Tessa, thanks so much for your time, and best of luck tomorrow afternoon.
Thank you.
Tessa Rasmussen here with us for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Match again for the LaMoure-Litchville Marion Lobos. Now it's time to get to our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Go to halsteadtel.com for more information. Halstead Telephone Company. Discover local reliability that you can trust, again, at Halstead Telephone Company. As this one here for the Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Well, that's Deidre Wood with 16 kills for Shiloh Christian. Then Bryn Fuller had 14 in her own right, and Hammerman had 13 here for Shiloh Christian. Well, on the opposite side, Tessa Rasmussen, and we mentioned Honey Steffes, that kind of 1-2 combination. That does it for our abbreviated post-match show. As the next match with our Redeemers in Mayport CG, they are warming up on the floor, and we will join that again in about 25 minutes or so from now. About 5:40-ish will be the opening serve between the Patriots and our Redeemers. Again, your winner, LaMoure-Litchville Marion, in 5 as they advance to the Consolation Championship tomorrow afternoon. A contest will have you right here on YourLiveEvent.com.